Crossfire shit.
They did Ascendant.
Mead
Remember
stuff.
Ascendant audio?
They did Ascendant. Who else did they OEM for? Let's see. Ascendant, Crossfire. They did the Mead things.
Sundown.
Sundown, obviously Sundown. Anything that's good, really.
Yeah, anything that looks cool. Crossfire for sure.
Basically.
What's up, Vasily? I like.
Yo,
what's going on, Nick?
Vasily,
The
you need to
chode.
get on here, brother. I know I'm gonna fuss at you every single episode until you come on here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do subtitles.
What's going on, Nick? What's going on, John? Subtitles.
He said he would come on because his English isn't so great.
Just whoever, just in the background, just have a bear juggling on a unicycle.
Oh my god, that is such a Misha and Bear thing. Have you ever seen that cartoon?
No, that's old. Chill out.
It's fantastic.
I don't know.
Like the greatest cartoon.
No, a deer didn't. FI doesn't do for a deer, huh?
No.
Oh.
Remember we had them get on the show?
Yeah, right. Who? Yeah, what's up, Steve? Shout out Oklahoma, North Texas.
What do you mean you're not ready yet?
He's never ready.
What does that even mean? I'm not ready.
Do we have the right number? I never can remember. Because when I make the screen, I'm like, damn, I don't have my phone on me to check. But it is. I guessed right. All right. Hey, third era coming in.
Shout out.
Gang. We appreciate that, man. It keeps us on two platforms, you know? Because if we want to stream to both, they don't let us do it free anymore. Put that up on the wall. Let's go. You forgot the.
Shout out.
You forgot the.
I don't know what to tell you.
The topic today is, what do people hate in car audio?
That's right. It's the hater day.
Yeah. So
hater day, Saints.
We had some comments that people posted that they hate about car audio, but if you have some good ones here, you know, and you want to talk about it, sure, come on in. Not you, Steve. You suck.
Yeah, not you, Steve.
That's so stupid. Damn, Jose, wife just shooting bullets at us. Can we at least be drama kings? I don't want to be drama queens.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Hey, drama
have her
kings.
call in, Shrek.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
What's up from Tampa? It's a beautiful city.
Tampa.
Thanks, Robert.
Tampa. I've been to Ybor.
We are douchebags.
I could agree with that.
Hank's got PUBG tournaments to play on.
Yes, he plays a lot. How does he even get anything done in his life with as much?
He pays people to do it.
Does he? I wonder.
Yeah. So today's the hates thing. This is a big one that triggers me all the time.
Oh my god, are we getting started on this already?
I guess. I don't know. Wait.
Shit.
Let me hit the little button.
Hit the button, man. Let's get it started.
Wait, where's that at? Is this it? Oh, it stopped.
This is my favorite song ever.
Dude, I probably could get in trouble for playing that.
You think?
Yeah. You don't even know what it is.
This is my
but
any question that could be good, bruh. I remember I went off in a text tirade the other day to you about this, sort of. You know what I mean?
About the Google?
About Google, yeah. So, like, I'm always Googling shit, you know, because I read, I learn, I like to see what other people are doing, and I'm trying not to make this I missed the forum days shit. But a lot of the answers that you're looking for are on forums, or return those results with the topic title at least. And you go on there, and it's 100 replies of search, or Google it. That's it. Like, that's the whole thread. And then you go to the next thread, the same question or something thereof, and it's like a bunch of replies. Search, Google it.
So you mean nobody ever answers it? They just say Google it?
Answers, yes. No one. The only answer you get to any question or search. It's so annoying. Like, it makes my skin crawl. That and all the pictures are dead.
Wait, you're on that group? I mean, you're on that bus? I'm on the other one. I hate when people ask shit that can be Googled.
Kill yourself. You and I are no longer friends. I hate
dude. Somebody comes on there and asks, how much? What's the RMS of a nightshade for? Have you been on Sundown's groups? That's all it is now.
Answer it.
No.
Keep scrolling.
Google it, bitch.
Answer it or keep scrolling.
What's the actual power the ZV5 can take?
That's a legit question, though.
No, it's not. My question. No, it isn't.
Can it honestly take? I hate it, but it's a legitimate question.
No, it's not. My answer, and I've been saying it for like the last 4 or 5 times. I say, what's the box say? That's the power you should run. I mean, if you have to ask, then don't run over RMS because you're gonna have a bad time, and then you're gonna
know what they're doing.
Yeah, because they're gonna cry. Jacob, this signal was clean.
Bullshit. Also, that is such horseshit.
What? Yeah, it always is. It was a clean 3,000 watts.
We talked about that.
Yeah, your Shark 2500 put out 3,000 clean.
100%. Zero clip, dude. I said it with a minus 20 dB.
Jose, you take her down to the basement and you tell her who the man is in this house. All right? So, that was probably wrong. I shouldn't have said that. But it's true.
It is true. It doesn't make No, I hate it, especially like on Facebook, because searching for anything on Facebook is garbage. It is garbage.
It is because it's not in order.
It's not in order.
Don't tell me to quit yelling. I'm out of
excited. All a bunch of bullshit ass comments because everybody on Facebook's an effing expert. At least on the forums, it was sort of self-policing, right? Because the forum members that knew what the crap they were talking about, like shut the crap up or whatever, and people would see, oh, he's got a post count or he's got this much.
Oh shit, he's an admin.
right. So you
can't talk back to him.
Prioritize answers, but everybody on Facebook's a freaking expert.
Yeah, see shit like that, David. Asking what the price of something is. Dude, I will troll the shit out of you if you ask that on any forum ever and I see it. I'm going to troll you to death.
Man, you guys have no patience.
No, not with stuff like that.
If it's
salad. That look like a salad to you, Christopher Crocky? You get this from eating salads? Look at this thing. Look at that forearm. That's the right. I'm joking.
Yes, Honda Tech for the win, Jerry.
Honda Tech for the win. No, he's being sarcastic.
Although I don't care if he's being sarcastic.
Jerry's still crying at Holden closed down in Australia.
I'm serious. He's like curled up in the fetal position right now.
I like the lion. Yeah, like Dave. Like you think. I mean, I guess that's the thing too. Like if people PM David Moore, like what's the price of this?
That's different.
I can't calm down, Leaf. I'm out here.
If you're all up in somebody's DMs asking retarded shit, I can understand some aggravation. Just like leave them on red or something. But as a businessman, you have to field those idiotic questions. Also, when you're selling shit, you're gonna have to field those moron questions.
No, not price questions.
Or shit that's in the description. Don't get all bent out of shape.
I do. That's why I couldn't own a business.
Thanks and move on with your life. I mean, why do people get so bent out of shape? Remember the fails groups? At least half or more of them were just like, things that were overpriced or retarded messages from sale ads and stuff. Like, just everybody calm down.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a technical question, sure, go for it. Oh God, those the DI lithium groups are the worst. It's guys that literally shouldn't be installing AA's in their remote, asking, "Can I run this with my factory battery up front?" Sure, run it. I mean, technically you can.
22 gauge speaker wire, no?
Yeah. What kind of balancer do I need?
Bro, that's why I'm serious. That's why I leave that shit to the pros.
I'm gonna lose my voice. Yeah, the forums were amazing. How do I clear this? I'm tired of seeing his face.
Just answer it, or make an
No.
obvious troll is obvious
You
reply, but don't like fuss the dude. You know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah,
Like,
don't be a dick, but
or whatever. Don't be a dick.
what's going on, Gary?
Troll, answer legitimately, or move on with your life.
Give me a pose, Gary. Gary can appreciate this. He's swole.
Oh, there's the
Wait, is that the real Gary? Is that the Munson Gary? I can't tell, but I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah.
These things.
That's the thumbnail right there, bro.
Yeah. Somebody screenshot that. Yeah, I don't know, man. Facebook is just so. That's the thing about forums too. If people would post a dumb question, they would be ridiculed and leave. Facebook, it'll be gone in an hour.
Yeah,
it's scary.
There's nothing. There's no accountability on Facebook. Oh,
no, I don't have the lighting for it. My shirt's still on. Yeah, my biceps go in. They have a vacuum.
I'm trying to read the.
I can't remember some of the other ones, but yeah, the worst one I've seen like 4 or 5 times this week, and it's only been 2 days. Is what's the true? What is the real power a ZV5 can take? Dude,
what is the true power?
No, that's not a question.
What is it?
No, because nobody knows. You fucking Drew and all of them send 5,000 to it, but not for this guy in his trunk car. No, you can't do that.
I mean, there's a whole lot to nitpick about Drew, but one of the things that I hate, and it's not just Drew.
He likes men.
Although that's okay.
That's nothing wrong with that.
Do your thing. One of the things, and Drew's just guilty of it, but a lot of people are very guilty of it, is bragging about how low of an nominal impedance you run every day. Like it's nothing to really brag about. First of all, you're like glorifying it. And second, it's really not telling anyone anything.
That's fucked up, Henry.
So it's just like, I hate that. That's another thing that gets on my nerves.
Yeah, I know.
If you want to qualify it with, I don't recommend this, but I have run this amp at a quarter ohm for a show or a day or a street beat run or whatever, that's fine. But not like I'm super awesome and know more than you because I run my amps at 0.17 nominal all day every day.
Like everybody in our chat right now, you're not the average everyday guy.
Also that.
You know, like what you do isn't gonna go for the guy that's got a 2-hour commute to work and he's just blasting it the whole way. Like something's gonna fry.
He said your biceps are wired out of phase.
Yeah. I saw that. That was funny.
Bro, that's funny.
That was fucked up. You're banned. Fuck out of here.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's another one.
Right. So everybody in the chat is like this is the 1%.
Yeah, right. Nothing y'all do, you should tell people they can do also.
Yeah.
Because
you know not to do it.
Yeah, right. Or you know when you can push it, you know?
Right. Or you know who to send it to when the smoke comes out.
Right. Amazon warranty for the win.
It's not the person you bought it from.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, realistically, almost any Korean can run half ohm all day long. Nominal, you know?
Yeah. Most of them are pretty unhappy at about 0.6 reactive.
Yeah, 0.7 is like I couldn't keep any amp on below that.
Oh, there's one. Jonathan
except the incriminator
brings up another good point that I was gonna address.
I don't care.
I know it's too long, but
that's what she said. Good.
I'm a 90s guy and asked what happened to the clean builds. No answers. Most have $100,000 systems with ugly vehicles.
That's super facts.
I don't know about $100,000 systems, but
some of the loudest vehicles in the world are ugly as sin, and they don't even drive.
Yeah, they definitely they trailer them there. They barely make it into the lane under their own power, or push it, and
that's why.
Shit that does 7M on the side. So here's the thing. This is another thing that annoys me is old school guys, and they have this insane euphoric recall about how awesome it was back in the day.
What's
And
that
that
called? What's
euphoric
that?
recall.
No, it's called something else. Not that fancy sounding.
So, but here's the thing. Builds were cleaner back then, but it was required of them to be clean because they got judged on install.
Right.
So install, SQ, and SPL was all part of the deal. So they had to be. When it got splintered into SPL and SQ and install, then that's when things really started to take off. Like things got louder, and then the SQ and install went the other way. But the thing that really bothers me is how old school people talk about the gear was so much better back then, because it wasn't.
No, it's not even close.
If it was, there's still old school gear in existence today. Like strap it up, bro. Meet me in the lanes. You know what I'm saying?
If it was, they would have never changed anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all innovation. Subs are boat anchors now. The efficiency suffers. We've talked about this ad nauseum on the show. They sacrifice sensitivity for low end extension and small box. So if you want PA woofers with a subwoofers that have 120 hertz FS and need a 5 cubic foot box for a 10, be my guest. But that's not what most people want these days. So that's what aggravates me. Like I'm old school. I get it, but I understand that new school stuff, like things move on, like technology advances.
I mean, if you drop like a Rockville K6 in the 90s, it would dominate.
It would wreck everybody's shit. Literally any setup in the $150 challenge would just wreck everybody.
That would be funny. Send Ronnie back there with an 8 and a Jeep. Look up a brand new Jeep.
Also, those people were perfect, like 200 hertz. Fuck out of here.
Do you think we're getting off topic. We're gonna go back on topic, but do you think the level of like you always think like it's hard to say. Like was Albert Einstein, is he smarter than the smartest guys right now? Just because these guys have all the technology and he didn't? Like he made up math or something like that. I don't know.
Well, Einstein.
You know what I mean? Like I don't want to talk about Einstein, but
like proving his theories now. You know what I mean?
The loud guys in the 90s, was their knowledge on par with our best guys right now?
Yes, 100%. Absolutely.
Or maybe even
more.
Over? Yeah, right.
Yeah. Because the tools that
I mean, they're not all tools. You don't have to call them tools. They're not all bad people.
I'm just saying, like the methods and the shit that we have now, people had to like invent back then. You know what I mean? Like they pioneered the shit that is like commonplace now. Also, you couldn't just Google shit and image search. Oh, this is how I do it. YouTube video, no sweat. I'm a professional now.
There wasn't no $350. There wasn't no $350 term lab.
No. Also, that they couldn't sit out there in their garage and like,
dude.
Okay, oh, there's point one.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, isn't that crazy? The only way they could test is at a show, huh? Yeah, like they just did shit they thought worked. It's like, well, fuck, we lost.
Unless you had. I think what were AC mics, like $2,500 or something? I don't know. It was super prohibitively expensive to have a mic and that sort of thing. And that's also why everything was finished, because they couldn't test. Like it was just like, it does what it does. I'm not going to move it around.
Instead of searching for tenths, they just made it pretty.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I hope I went on install.
Yeah, it does a 53, but it looks sick. It looks sick.
What are you going to do?
Man, I had something else. I can't think of it now.
Well, somebody asked if it was the same for SQ. I mean, music reproduction is the same as music reproduction. And those guys also, there was sort of a two-seat world back then. Nobody had the access to DSPs that we do now. Hello, computers. Thanks. Appreciate it. So we can do it for one seat and make it sound way better for one seat than trying to make compromises to make it sound okay in both seats. That's why, like, everything had to be as far away from you as possible to equalize path links. There was no time alignment and shit. So yes, today's SQ, I I do think sounds better than yesteryear's SQ, regardless of what
Andy's gonna fight you.
gray hair people think.
Andy's gonna fight you. Facts, Matthew. I still am king of Type R. It just is what it is. Me and Tommy K, kings.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
Nope, he wasn't. He had a single cab that he couldn't drive in, so chill out.
He could drive.
Nah, he couldn't drive that.
Like this number.
Yeah. What was the other hates? Anybody else have some more hate things? What was the one? But yeah, anybody asking questions that if you ask the price of something, the RMS of something.
You sent me one that was like the best one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's another one. Yeah. The biggest excuse, the biggest comeback that an old guy will ever have, and it just dominates your face.
Oh right. Argument from authority.
I've been doing this for 20 years. Damn it.
God, I see it every day. Every day.
Let me give a shout out to that guy.
It's like, oh, is this your first day on the internet? So cute.
Damn it, where was that at? Let me give a shout out to his name. What the fuck? Where did I send it to you at?
It was in text.
I literally don't see it. No, yes. Oh my god, I can't take a.
That's that was Dustin.
I see it. Yeah, there you go. Dustin Betchel. I've been doing this for 20 years. Like that doesn't mean you haven't been doing it wrong for 20 years.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. You've been doing it wrong for 20 years. Sorry to break it to you, brother.
Yeah. That's a good one, David. Well, after box rides, it'll be sure over half home. Oh, God. Like counting on box rides as your friend to keep your amp on.
I got mixed feelings about that one because it is legitimate if, and here comes that qualifier, if you know what you're doing, which very, very few people do. I mean, a lot of people in the chat probably know what they're doing, but if you're measuring your impedance rise at tuning and you have to rely on that to keep your amp on and or, from blowing up.
Okay, you're getting kind of spicy these last couple of days.
I was
better reel it in. Better reel it in a little bit. I'm gonna come unhinged. Wait, where did I just see that? Yeah, that's another one too. I hate. Oh God, when somebody hey, a North Star dealer PM me, bitch. I got fucking shit to do. I'm not gonna take for you to buy $125 battery.
You don't
that you might
North Star though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's what if I was a North Star dealer, that's what I would tell them. Like, get the fuck out of here. Go Google it and figure out who's a dealer, dude. Why do I have to PM you? Like, PM me a price.
No, that is legit.
The fuck
that is legitimate.
No, it's not.
If you don't know who sells North Star, or you don't know who sells Incriminate or Crossfire, these people that hadn't jumped on JP's nuts yet, you didn't know where to get this shit. Like, where do you go to buy DD?
It's right there. North Star, bruh. Buy it.
It's on the internet now, most of it. I'm just saying.
All of it.
A few years ago, you didn't know who sold North Star or where to get them, especially the batteries that we wanted. Like
GP ground pound audio, whatever it is. What is it?
They all have me blocked. How am I supposed to buy batteries from a bunch of people who have me blocked?
He was on somebody's podcast thing the other day. I forget who it was. Tyler?
Nah.
Yeah, he was. Not on. I never seen this guy before, but he was doing one with him.
Did he have purple hair?
Yeah, he had spiked hair.
What podcast was he on? That's hilarious.
I don't know. Some kind of YouTube one.
Still has me blocked.
Yeah, PM me for price. That's another one. That just means, hey, this shit's high.
Like, it literally makes my head explode when I see that. Like, just post the
That's
price.
Another thing. Amazon, dude. I don't understand how you beat Amazon. I'm sorry.
Most of the time.
They're like, what did I just bought something from O'Reilly's, and like, yeah, I bought it and I installed it and it didn't work, or it wasn't what I needed, and I tried to bring it back and the lady like lost her mind. Like, you can't bring this back. Nobody wants a
What?
used. Nobody wants a used part. I'm like, I'm not telling you to sell it, but here the fuck it is. Here's my receipt. I'm not telling you to put it on the shelf.
Dude, like I brought something back the other day and I hadn't even opened it and I had the receipt and they were
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Like, dude, Amazon would like come get it.
I know, right?
And like, we're sorry for your inconvenience, sir.
Right. Oh my god. Yeah, Amazon is shitting on everybody right now. They really are. I hate it, sort of, but it's what are you gonna do?
What's the Dunning-Kruger effect? Steve Herman mentioned it.
That is like the less you know, the more you think you know.
Oh, yeah.
And then the more you know, the less that you know that you know.
That's all the tar amps dealers.
Yeah.
I said that the other day. Somebody asked who's a tar amps dealer in here. I said, dude, you'd have a shorter list if you asked who's not a tar amps dealer.
Yeah, for real. Seriously.
That's so stupid. Oh man. But yeah, that just means I'm gonna undercut whatever the posted price is.
Yeah. Dude, that's for real. That's like how I think that's how like GP and those guys got started, was just undercutting everybody else's price on North Star stuff.
Why can't we just be shady fucks and just don't care?
Because honestly, making $5 on a sale for under
but look at them now. Now they're like
in a race to zero. I'm not doing that.
Now they're like a huge online store.
Who
aren't they? GP?
Are they?
They make their own helper springs
and windshields.
Yeah, they make windshields. I don't know why I thought of that. That's so stupid. Let me try to hate.
And alternators that will catch your car on fire.
Yeah, that's another. All right, Mike Roth. People who blame the brand for their abuse of it. I thought I saw that this week too. Somebody saying they had like bad customer service from sundown, and like, dude, no, you didn't. You probably emailed them on Sunday, and man didn't get to you Sunday night, and your shit wasn't shipped or had a what is it? A RTA number, return something number Monday. You know, yeah. That's why you were mad. Yeah, and wire. They sell wire, Corey.
Actually, the wire is like the only thing that's worth a fuck that they sell. Honestly, North Stars are legit. But speaking of customer service, something that drives me ape shit is like people lose their effing minds on Facebook and social media. Oh my, like all caps. Oh my God. Huge shout out to XYZ. I paid for this thing and I got it. Unbelievable. I believe what just happened. Like, really? That happens every day, millions of times a day. People pay for things and they get them.
Yeah, they're surprised.
Amazing customer service.
Yeah, they're surprised by commerce working.
Right. I don't understand it. Like,
I will say, they can hate all you want, but I swear, I ordered a one tweeter from downforsound.com on Wednesday. I swear it got to me the night before on Tuesday. Get it? Okay. Get that joke? Get it? No, seriously, it got to me like by Friday. It's just ignorant how fast the shipping is.
Oh my God! Like the post office works. Amazing.
I mean, but where else are you gonna find that? Dude. You want to do a test? Amazon? You want to order? You want to? Yeah, but he's not fucking Amazon.
How come I don't see people fucking losing their minds about ordering shit off of Amazon every day?
They do. I remember I lost it when they had its Sunday deliveries. That was the craziest thing I ever seen. Even Price doesn't have that.
How do you compare? Last time you saw anyone lose their shit, all caps, on social media about getting something from Amazon? Never.
I mean, but that's expected, I guess. I don't know. That's like a multi-billion-dollar
Yeah, I expect
company.
it.
That's not one guy.
I pay you for something that it gets to my effing house.
You want to do it? You want to do a test? I'll order something from a bunch of different online dealers. The exact same thing. Let's see who shows up first and last.
You won't do it.
Oh, the game is afoot. Is afoot. God, dude, I love Amazon.
I mean, listen, I appreciate like a little hustle. You know, I appreciate that, but like, you're not impressing me. You're not impressing me. It is impressive the way that UPS or USPS and FedEx works. It's awesome. The fact that you got my shit that I gave you money for to the store before it closed, you're not impressing me, bruh. You got a computer. And
yeah, but you're talking about like one regular guy.
I don't give a goddamn.
Fade's triggered. I mentioned down for sound. He's triggered.
No, I'm not even. Well, okay, some of it's down for sound, but I'm talking about like other places too. Like, I don't understand the people's fascination with it. If you want to give somebody a shout out, cool, man.
Well, awesome. that's what we were talking about. That's what we were talking about earlier in text. People just want to feel embraced by something. So like, they feel like if they post that and the guy that owns that business likes it, boom, instant erection. We're friends now.
I get it. I get it.
He liked my post.
I get it, but you don't have to shout out the person that you just
for doing their job.
Yeah, inordinate amount of money to do their job.
Like, shout out to the waitress for refilling my drink.
Right. Oh my god, that was amazing.
Big ups to Kathy at Shoney's.
I didn't get food poisoning. Yeah, this is incredible.
I don't know, man. I'll absolutely do that order from every place online. I'm gonna have to do it under a fake name because I see some people in here watching.
There's some watching.
I don't buy on eBay as much as I do anymore. eBay seems like slightly more shady than I used to remember.
Yeah, I can't mess with eBay anymore.
Like, I don't feel as protected as Amazon.
Although it is mostly PayPal, which I feel okay with, but I still think that everything on eBay is trying to rip me off.
They are. Fucking Sundown. They take forever to ship shit.
They're terrible.
Like a week. Like, bro, just close down. Close down shop. It takes you a week for me to get anything.
Shut it down.
Shout out Shoney's, Aaron. I know you like it. Hey, down in the South, bro, we got it. We still got one. Aaron, we still got one down here.
That's our people.
Buffet breakfast.
If you say buffet again, I'll swear to God.
It's not buffet. It's not. It's buffet.
I'm gonna beat you to death.
I'm not even trolling. That's really how we say it.
That's not how it's said.
Oh God, Danny, we've touched on that a million times. Sharing the sharing the live win streams. Nope.
I honestly, you know what's funny is I hear people bitching about it after. I don't see it as often because moderators are actually pretty good at getting to it.
I kick people out of the ones I moderate.
But you know, like, this is a little bit off topic of what we're talking about, but
you say buffet?
Yeah, buffet. That's how it's pronounced.
Buffet, bro.
Oh my God. You're an embarrassment. Let me ask the chat. And please comment yes or no. When you're watching a YouTube video, do you need me to tell you to like, comment, and subscribe 74 times? Does that help?
Everybody go like this page.
Does that jog your memory on how the internet works? Do I need to say that? Do we need to say that 50 times during every live stream? Please,
we got some Shoney's down here.
Share. Like, it drives me bananas that every video I watch ever is the same. I guess that's how we're doing it wrong. Again, we don't say like, comment, subscribe, and share 7,400 times in every video.
Yeah, like if you like the content, then you'll like it.
Yeah. If you want to subscribe to that channel to see more videos like this, you'll do that. Like, people who are on the internet know how the internet works. I don't understand why. Oh God.
There's one from Danny. Yeah. Yeah, they do. All right, so here's another one from Danny that he hates.
Yeah,
All
don't
the
forget.
hate, all the hate because of what brand you run. That's a big thing too. Because I don't care what you run. If you put in the work, it'll
Yep.
work.
Yep.
That's a T-shirt right there.
I don't
You,
know though. There's only a few brands that I see that really garner hate. Scar and Rockville. Uh,
well,
honestly,
why does Scar have the hate? You ever realize that?
I know you know exactly why.
Why? Why does he really have it?
Stop it.
Why? You mean because he copied Sundown stuff?
He didn't even. Well, he does.
Didn't Jacob help him though?
You're kidding me right now. You are absolutely killing me. I'm because I
He
know
did.
because I know you know this entire backstory, and I know literally at least half of the chat knows the entire backstory.
I just think y'all are salty that Scar is bigger than Sundown now.
Oh God,
They are saying it. Say they not. Let's ask. Somebody ask.
I want to see receipts.
Somebody ask JP what Scar versus Sundown sales are for the year last year, 2019.
Oh my
You know the best Scar is like 1.5.
We should have Kevin on one day.
Is he still around?
I don't know.
He used to do like remember Scar math?
Yeah, 400 plus 400 equals 1,000.
I need him to do videos again.
Remember the boxes that he was selling on caraudio.com? How many screen names did he have? How many people did he scam? I mean, it was just a plethora.
There you go, Casey. Yeah, he blocked me.
Who's not?
But what?
They are not. What are you talking about? Scar is definitely still around.
What?
I know somebody said they're not.
I don't know, David. Figure it out. I don't think he does.
Has
like when you talk about
yet?
Yeah. I think Lorenzo. What's his name? Lorenzo Lewis.
The joke.
Oh, sorry, dude. Scar sells more than any internet company out there. Facts.
Oh my God. There's another
name
one.
Who?
No. There's another. Corey Dean said something that triggered me.
He probably trolling.
No, but it brings up another thing is excuse me, the defense of anyone and anything because they're just trying to make their money or just trying to get their bread or whatever.
Trying to get their bread.
My God. It doesn't make it right, whatever they're doing or being sleazy or can't knock the hustle. Fuck out of here with that shit. Oh my God, dude.
I think he was being funny.
Up the wall. I know he's probably being funny, but I'm not. It drives me up the wall. The excuses people make, you're just a hater or can't knock the hustle, that kind of shit. It drives me crazy because you can totally knock the hustle if the guy's a douchebag or being sleazy or ripping people off, That was a big deal. That was like a big excuse for those rip-off lithiums, whatever the crap they were, that burning people's shit down. And
who?
Chris Miller.
Extreme.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna give him a shot. How bad could it be? Can't knock his hustle. You're just a hater. You're paying overpriced for bullshit, selling the same stuff.
I think I said this already. Every lithium company out right now is scammers.
100%.
It just is. Unless you're excess power, the fuck out of here.
Yeah, 100%. Unless you're excess power.
Like they have a license to sell that.
Or my solar.
They're not selling it out of the back of a van.
Or my solar.
Shout out Vegas. No. Chill out. You tried to push that for a while and it just didn't go nowhere. It might be.
Still selling his shit.
Might be.
Everybody that has ever made $1 off of lithium still needs to thank him. Y'all need to send him royalties.
Yeah, that's an easy one, a hater one, Daniel.
What?
The idiots that just come up thinking kicker sucks,
Oh, that's just, I swear it's like a troll. Like that's like
but it's not
like an entry level troll. Like
Facts, Tyler. Facts, Tyler. Fuck JY.
also fuck JY. Are they still a thing?
I don't know what the fuck they do.
What do they do?
Do they sell anything anymore?
Do they?
It's like just him, Hunter, and Steve Barber like playing cards in a warehouse.
Yeah, seriously.
They just take out dashes
and weld up some things.
Yeah. Like who's funding this nonsense?
It's so true.
I've been wanting to say that for a while.
It's so true.
I'm being dead serious though. Like I know I'm joking, and shout outs Travis, but I'm just being typically 100% honest. Like what's going on?
What is it?
Who's paying the bills?
What's happening?
Is Kip Lindsey like shipping that much funds over there?
He might be.
He does have a sweet mustache. Yeah, but what the fuck is Limitless? What does Limitless do?
Oh, that's true. Although I see their stuff online every once in a while.
Yeah, that too. What the fuck is you?
I don't see any JY anymore.
I didn't know Yui was a part of it for the longest. Then like,
I haven't seen Yui post in Jesus. What does Yui do? Is he even around? Somebody tag Yui.
I don't know. He didn't go with them to Vegas.
That's who we need on the show. We need.
I think it's like it's JM now.
We need the J up in here.
Wait, damn it! I fucked it up again. I said JM. Wait, what's his first name?
Yui.
That's with a Y though, huh?
With a J. Oh wait, J.
See?
I don't speak Chinese. I'm sorry.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Yui. That's with a J.
No, it's with a Y.
Oh, that's so.
Which one's the Y?
Oh my God, our ignorance is so racist right now.
Yui or Young? Is it Jun Yui or something? Is it Jewy Yui?
Somebody,
Jewy.
please save us.
Yeah, this is rough.
All right, let's change it.
Dude.
Change the subject.
Yeah, but fuck JY. Y'all stupid.
I'm drunk, so I at least have an excuse. You have.
Oh, there it is. Wait, no, that's still a Y.
Yeah, that's JY.
What's the J?
Oh, I see what you're getting at.
Who's the J? And I thought Y was the
was
Young.
Young, yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck is the J?
Yui, goddammit! No, but is that his last name?
No, is it Jewy? It's Jewy. For now on, he's Jewy Yui.
I'm gonna beat. All right, I'm done.
I'm gonna look it up.
I'm done.
He's not fucking. There's no J. They just made that up out of thin air.
Oh my God. Yuang Jin, right there. Yuang Jin.
That's not
Young.
That's not a thing.
Yui is obviously short for Yuang.
Just Young. That was a good one.
Oh my God. Holy, that was a lot of fun. Somebody please give us something else to shit on.
I'll shit on Kicker right now.
No, you won't.
Isn't Chinese backwards? Like last name first?
It is, I think.
I know, but it's just funny somebody asked that. What the fuck is PSI?
What is PSI?
Pressure square inch, something like that.
Pounds per square inch?
Nah, I liked it the way I said it. All right, let me find another hater thing.
Everybody, rapid fire, comment what batteries you're using in the chat right now. Go.
Oh, shit. Jonathan Price liked this.
Dude, I just want to bang is like the 4chan of Facebook, Carl.
Right, you see all the shit they've been getting lately, though?
Well, if they wouldn't, I don't know. We've been trying to get Justin on the show, but he didn't want to come on. C-Max, XS, My Solar, shout out, North Star, C-Max.
Who said that?
Super Caps, holler, Jordan. C&D. Oh, my brother.
Oh, shit, I remember C&D. Remember Deca?
Yeah, remember?
You remember Deca?
Yes. I remember AGM.
Those were the goats.
Those were the
yeah, but that exact brand name.
I'm not begging for comments, just curious. Robert, beat it.
Who said
Ding
that?
dong. Waiting for Titanate, XS, North Star, My Soul, Juice Box. Good Lord. He's all over the place. Deca, Full Throttle. Full Throttle. There
Facts. Ying Long.
Aaron Houston Clinton, Full Throttle and XS. He likes to keep his bases covered, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Aaron, we gotta have you on the show, brother.
We want that smoke though.
Zen Rush. He mined his own lithium. That's amazing.
He did what? Where did you see that?
Zen.
Where'd you see that?
Mondo, I think, is using he's got all Limitless stuff, I think. Limitless and Power Us or Power US or however you say that.
All right, let me see. Let me look in the comments again.
This is content. It's called a podcast. Have you never seen one? Ace.
Who?
Can you highlight that comment?
I'm pretty sure he's a troll. He's like a fake name.
Obviously. Highlight his comment.
It's either Charlie or Ryan.
I don't care. Highlight.
I'm just telling you. No, I'm not highlighting his comment.
Highlight it.
You gonna block him? I'll block him right the fuck now. All right.
Or maybe he can suggest a
block, bitch. I shouldn't have this content. Ace. I shouldn't have this control.
I see it right there. Ace was blocked.
Blocked. God, it feels so good to do that.
That is.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's a real person.
That's too much power.
I'll unblock you after a while. Wait, can I unblock you? I don't know. Make another account, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, do your thing. Oh, there's Mondo. Mondo, what are you running? You're running Limitless, aren't you? B2.
Hey, did it show up on anybody's screen that I blocked them?
I doubt it. Damn, I'm getting low already.
I have fat guys on the thing. Yeah. That's another thing. All right, I saw it on here, but I don't know who said it, so I'm sorry. But fucking max ratings on amps. Why is that a thing?
It's not. Like in our circle, it's not. But I do agree it's garbage in general. Because if you watch Big D's channel, which you definitely shouldn't.
I don't.
You know, he tests a lot of those type of amps that have
who's in the building
max ratings, and you know, obviously they never do it. My question, I've actually sent out emails to some of these companies like, where do you come up with those max ratings? I've never gotten an answer before, because even if you take like the components of that amp and multiply them by the maximum possible efficiency of every single component in the amp.
Like, is that what they're doing? If everything's running, okay.
No, you still can't get to that number. So I wonder where do they come up with these numbers? You know, maybe Ryan can shed some light, or Tony, or somebody.
Who's Ryan? Who?
Budget Jim Blankenship. Budget Jim or Budget Bust.
Oh, never watched them.
That's a good channel. You should watch it.
Yeah, like, but what's the other thing? Like, people put in, maybe they still do it, maybe they didn't do it, but it used to be like max rating, like if it's a 2500 watt amp, it'd be like max rating 5,000 when linked. Like,
well, they still do that.
Yeah,
like,
motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, 2500 equals 5,000.
And it's the first spec.
But I bought one. Why is that on the box? Like freaking Orion used to do that. They might still do that.
Oh shit!
Like the Orion 5,000, it was 5,000 at one linked.
Yeah, right. Why not put 20,000 if you have 4?
Yeah, 4. Just keep going. Infinite.
Why not?
It's however much money you got. That's how much power you can make.
Yeah, like Incriminator has that where you can link like 100.
I am tripping.
Amps. Like just
yeah.
Do 5,000 times 128, like when linked 128 amp.
Do you think those Rockford or Kicker amps dyno sheets were real, or they just like randomized it?
I do think the Fosgate ones were real. I don't know about Kicker, probably. You know, I've never seen one in person. I've seen the Fosgate ones in person. I've never seen the kicker one, but I have to imagine they were or are. The Rockville ones definitely are not. They're definitely just like stamped.
Wait, they come with one?
Yeah.
That's funny. You think? I swear, it feel like they just clicked like a randomizer. Brrr.
I think
Right,
it
there
is.
it is.
I swear to God, I think it is. What was that other one? Hyphonic, not Hyphonics.
Yeah, look right there, Orion. Wait.
Wait for it.
There it is.
It is.
5,000 watt high current amp. But
that, you know what's funny about Orion is they straddle the fence between like the quote unquote mainstream people that aren't in our 1% and our 1%. You know what I mean?
What is additional power output 2,500 watts? What is that? How do I tap into that, Orion?
10% clipping, maybe? I don't know. You're gonna trigger some people talking shit.
I didn't say Orion wasn't good. I literally want one of them ones that shitted on sundown amps.
Oof.
Coming out firing, Jacob. Bang, bang, bang.
I guess maybe we need to send the SFBs to Big D and retest. You think?
No, I don't really care about anything that he has going on.
Okay.
Just send them to me. Like, stop showing me this amazing shit and telling me I gotta wait for it to clear port.
Also that.
Like, I don't want to know about it. I don't want to know about it until I can buy it.
Hashtag customs, bro.
Yeah, it's customs, bro. I don't want to know about it until I can buy it.
So true.
Like,
dude, pre-orders, don't care. Pre-buys, don't care.
Oh, I never do those.
Coming soon, don't care. Just hit me with it when it's here and I can buy it. Like, I don't need the hype. I don't need the building of the hype. Just tell me when I can buy the thing.
No, I mean, those Orion amps is legit. That's full bridge, isn't it?
Are they, though?
Oh, God, here we go again.
Are they, though?
I think Big D said yeah. But what does he know?
Big D said.
He can do a wheelie, though.
He can do a wheelie. Dude,
I don't think he can do it. I paid him $50.
I paid him do a wheelie.
I paid him $50.
Comment right now. More impressive, kickflip or wheelie?
Oh, kickflip by far. I think I can do a wheelie right now, like in a couple tries.
Kickflip for the win.
I can't do a kickflip at all. I can't even do an ollie.
What? Do you want me to send you a skateboard so you can try?
No, I don't want to die. Dude, I had some badass. Remember when rollerblading was a thing?
Briefly.
I had some badass. I think they were called K2s.
What?
Them bitches like $100-something, and I'm like, I think I traded them for like a $20 skateboard. It was rough.
Kickflip.
No,
dude, it's unanimous. Big D.
Oh, Big D's in the building.
People ask every day to test Sundown. I'm like, Sundown tested those.
No, I was
kickflip.
I was thoroughly impressed by that wheelie though. Like he just did it for endless.
No, he's legit.
But I think he's got like some kind of special bike that like only does it for him.
It's got like a gyro on it. It's got a gyro. I've seen those remote control cars.
It's engineered to. It's got a 6-channel gyro on it.
100%.
All you gotta do is pedal.
Access to that shit.
Yeah, all you gotta do is pedal. That's so stupid. No, that was sick. I wish I could do that. Like just an endless one. Man, that was sick.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know what it is. I think my center of gravity is too weird for a wheelie or something.
Is that what they were? K1s? Oh, Big Day, do it. Go buy a freaking cruiser and do a wheelie on it. No way.
I need you to go walk the streets and
a beach cruiser.
Anybody with like tassels and or a basket and do a wheelie.
That would be sick. You know how they got those can you do a kickflip videos?
Yeah.
If Big D just rolled around and said, "Let me do a wheelie on your bike."
A wheelie. Oh my god. New series.
Oh,
we need royalties off that though. What's up?
Damn, I just had another yeah, K2s. They were red. They were red and black.
Back on topic.
What's it do at
20 hertz, bro?
Oh my god.
I mean, it's kind of legit question that's turned into.
No, it's not.
It is a legitimate question.
Who plays 20 hertz like that though?
Well, they took it to the extreme. what's it do on music is kind of where it started. But what's it do 20? I mean, why not?
I think that's just a troll.
Yeah, it's a troll now, but like it got turned in. Like someone actually got triggered by the shit. People get triggered by it every day. Like, what's it do, quote unquote, on music? Also, what's on music? So I mean, it is a legitimate question. If you're burping 74 hertz,
yeah, but you can find a song that'll play that. What are we gonna classify what music is then?
This is the same conversation as like trunk wall. We all know what a trunk wall is. It's just an easier way to say
what
that sort of orientation, that sort of alignment build. If you say on music, means it's tuned for music for daily listening and shit.
What's tuned for music though? I mean, I have 100 song list of every freaking hertz. Like you can find a song that'll play constant that tone you're burp at.
To me, like tuned for music,
like 40 to 60, 35 to 60 or something.
Is play I can put any song that I want into your music, into your source unit, and it's not going to wreck your shit.
Robert, did you get your sticker?
For music. That's music, on music, daily.
I agree.
And if it does wreck your shit, your filters aren't set correctly.
Oh, God, here we go. Buckle up. Fade stumbled upon filters again.
Let's go.
Another thing that people just throw that out there to like
make themselves feel better.
Not nullify, but like take down a notch the score you just posted.
Oh yeah, just they're shitting on someone else's numbers. 100% what they're doing.
Like if you do like a 154 at 59 hertz, they're gonna say, "Oh, but was that a burp box?"
Yeah.
Like, dude,
bullshit. Yeah.
Like you,
100%.
Some people don't understand what's impressive, you know?
Yeah, what is impressive though? What it is different, right? So is a 150 at 30 hertz more impressive than a 160 at 60 hertz?
No. Not 10 dBs more.
I'm just saying. Some people might think the other one's more impressive. This number is bigger. Right? This decibel is bigger, but the other people might be more impressed. I would rather have or I'm more impressed by this lower frequency.
Yeah, but people get out of hand. Like Steve, I think he peaks in the 40s, and people will still comment that on his post probably. Like him doing a 58 at like 48 or 49 hertz. They'll still come out and say, yeah, but does it play music? Like anything in the 40s is low. I don't care what nobody says. It is.
That's music.
Yeah, right.
Also, it's probably tuned in the 20s or low 30s and just happens to peak, 17 or 20 cycles.
Yeah, see right there. He did a 60 at 42 hertz, and somebody still said it's a burp box. Now that could be true also though.
It could also be.
You can have a burp box that peaks there. That's another thing people got to get away from. Using the frequency. Why can't I say that word? Because you just fat mouth. The frequency. See when I hold my cheeks, I can get it out. I really just had an amazing time saying it when I held my cheeks.
Oh my God! Say it again. Do it again.
Without the frequency, dude. They got to stop using that as a crutch.
Who?
Everybody.
Everybody on both sides.
Yeah.
Everybody on both sides.
Yeah, but just because this guy burps 60 hertz doesn't mean it's less impressive. Well, you just said that. But I mean, that guy still worked his butt off, and his car peaks there.
Right. We've talked about this before, right? This would be like if a NASCAR lined up against a Top Fuel dragster and lost. It's like, you suck. Well,
yeah.
Take it to the fucking oval, bitch. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's different.
Get the fuck off my screen.
Horses for courses. It's like a different thing. And until you and I come up with a universal SPL constant that takes into account displacement, power, frequency, and whatever else secret sauce we put in there, or the organizations come up with some universal friggin' class, then we're not going to know. We're not going to know. And trust me, I've committed some gray matter to the universal SPL constant. I'm still working on it.
I don't know if Dennis C. Which one's louder? Which one's louder on the meter? And what is it? My daily? I don't think anybody would pick a higher peak over a lower peak. Correct?
Unless you're competing.
No, but if they're the exact same decibel.
Oh, why? Who the fuck would do that?
Well, he's asking.
Equipment.
I mean, but you can peak too low and like just it sound like crap. I've done that before.
I mean, it's easier on gear.
Like right now, my passive radiator, I think it's just it plays too low. Like anything over like 45 hertz, it's like not today, bruh.
Over or under?
Over. Under. It plays stupid lows.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I need to see the impedance.
I don't know how to do that. Oh, you mean like burp every frequency?
No, that's how plebes do it, dude. That's how plebes.
I gotta RTA it.
That's how like the Hunter Martins of the world do it. Like, can we just all agree to buy a woofer tester and just be done with this? Or if you're balling, buy the Demore thing, you know?
Dude, but that's what I want to show. Like, obviously, I don't know anything about SPL, but I love information. So, like, all these things here, well, I didn't, not that point, but all these things here is like a different port length. Wait for it. And you can see the impedance, like the rise. Wait,
yeah,
there it is. See, like, look at this one. Like, this one didn't. See, this one went up to like 4.3 ohms. Bro, this one didn't go over like.
You're giving out secrets right now.
Yeah, I know.
You're giving out secret.
But like, that's who I'm not giving a shout out because fuck him. But like stuff like that to learn at this late in your game, it's fun.
What do you mean? I don't know what a DATS V3 is. Do you know that Dayton stole that technology?
Oh, get him! Who said it?
You want to holla? You want to holla? They stole that from Smith and Larson.
You don't remind me.
Get it correct. Don't come at me with that bullshit.
Y'all in trouble when that ice start get to clanking. That means Fade's in full prime.
I'm fucking primed up.
Yeah. What's a frequency?
Dude, I swear, I meant to do a.
No, freaking high hertz hurt. I don't want to sit in anything over like 45 anymore.
Oh my god!
I've said that a million times. So
anything over 45 legit will like choke you up.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like people tune. That's got to be the biggest thing ever. The biggest misconception ever is like tune low to play low. It's like my Explorer was tuned to 40 hertz and like played anything, you know?
Yeah, that's another misconception. Is the if you
Usaki started the whole wire shit low. That's who started. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh, 1,000.
They wired in the if it stayed on, that's what they wired to.
Yeah. 1,000%. That's when the amp wars started.
Yeah,
and I love it. I love.
Oh, it was cool.
All of them for it. I love USAC for it. I love Orion. I love Fosgate. I love PPI. I love it. That was the fucking heyday, dude. Like, Soundstream had amps that were stable to quarter ohm, like on the sheet, on the spec sheet. Wire me to quarter.
Dude, when Sundown first came out, they warranted at half ohm.
Crescendo too, right?
Yeah, I think Wolfram still does.
Yeah, I think so.
But you got to pay for that a little extra.
Yeah, that's nominal.
Yeah, right. Yeah, don't be
Right, don't be knowing you're reactive up in here,
dude. See, that's another thing. I mean, if you're done with that topic, like people are obsessed with underrated amps these days, but like. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
here's the remember
if I wire to one, that's why I hate the amp dyno. Yeah, it tells a good story, but it's not. If I'm wired to 1 ohm, like it's never gonna see that 3,000 at 1 ohm
ever.
power
ever, literally ever. Like you should no dyno should ever show anything below like 2 ohms.
Right. Like that's why, like show it me in a car. Show me you wire to 1 ohm and then let me see what it does.
Like it is very rare. Like I have clamped a lot of effing amps in my life, and it is very rare to see less than 2x your nominal, even at tuning. Like your lowest impedance, like Z min, it's rare for it to be less than 2x. So if you're wired to 1, the lowest you're ever gonna see is 2 ohms, and that's like at tuning where you're probably already catching your subsonic. You know what I mean? So it's fine for, it's like the dyno, like a car dyno. It's fancy for
a car dyno.
Actually, that's a terrible.
Yeah, it is.
That's like you only being able to dyno in like 50.
That's like no. That's like it's like engine dyno versus car dyno. You know, like taking crank the drivetrain, crank, taking the flywheel, the trans, everything out. Like that's what you're really gonna see on the street versus what your engine is really making.
Right.
Similar, I guess.
Shout out Brutal Sounds. They warranty at half ohm too.
Oh God, y'all dumb, Joey. I would never do that.
Shout out Brutal. But yeah,
it is confusing people, Derek, and I'm glad you said that.
Well,
it's because you'll see people spout that off now.
No, listen. Some of this,
it's annoying.
Wait, who are you talking about? Big D?
Yeah. No, he said because it's confusing people, and that's the exact point.
Okay, I gotta lay some of this on at his feet too, though.
Well, that's why he said going forward, he's not gonna do that anymore. He's not showing less than manufacturer rated ohm load. I ain't gonna lie, if I had an amp dyno, I would just send that bitch. The lowest that thing went, give it to me.
He's and I know he probably realizes this now, but
I love it when I'm right.
He and I actually had it out on the forums years and years ago about this same exact thing.
That's a good one.
Mrs. B. Yeah, probably.
Stop blowing amps, bruh.
Is that half ohm dynamic bullshit? Like the Orion fanboys lose their effing minds. Next topic. Like they lose their shit over the half ohm dynamic of the 3K versus the Sundown or whatever the crap. And if you've watched more than 2 amp dyno videos,
I haven't.
That the higher quality amps, they're dynamic and they're certified.
It's very close.
Are very close. The shitty amps are the ones that have the huge disparity. So, like, the larger the disparity, like, X that off your list. Like, you don't want that one.
It's like having nitrous in a little small shot that you can only do, like, you do 1,000 shot for, like, a half a second.
eBay Turbo. Although it's Amazon Turbo now.
Is it
That's
really?
like the new thing on the YT.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm pointing at you, Big D.
People were killing it with the dynamic shit. But dude, even in car, like if you don't do like, I can say I do a lot of testing, but I try a lot of shit in my vehicles. Even in car, you can see a fucked up number that's way higher than it should be because the subs fucking getting out of their gap or whatever it's called. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I'll see, like when I'm rolling up the subs, I got a video on my page, I think on my YouTube. I'm rolling up the subs and it'll get to like 4,000. Then the sub will go, bah, 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 and it'll jump to 7.
Just jump the gap.
Yeah. Fucking Brutal Sounds nonsense. Granted, that's like a 200 watt sub, but yeah, it'll jump the gap and then the power number will go up to like 7K. And I've seen that in a couple of newer companies that came out. They're promoting that number that I know somebody effed up their subs on this clamp, and it's showing a big number. Now, there's no way this 7500 is doing 9,000. Kill yourself.
I showed
Send me one.
I think it was the battery test or something else. I showed a huge number on the AMM1 and sent, like, he actually had to update the firmware because of that. Like that's like it'll happen. it'll happen. I'll spike that shit.
Yeah, so even in cars, like, I don't know. I don't know what the correct answer is.
Although, another thing that drives me ape shit is people like online when they say amp dyno's not real world.
Oh, they've been figured that out, Big D.
Oh, here we go.
I don't even know what that is. Is that like regulated power?
That's a
power supply?
I don't know what the hell the Smart 3 is.
You don't know?
No, I don't know what that is.
It does the same power from like 1 ohm to 8 or something stupid like that.
Oh, regulated?
I guess. That's what I'm asking. I don't know.
They figured out how to cheat. Is that like when Volkswagen figured out how to cheat the emissions?
No, the big dyno numbers is fine, but we're saying they're not real.
They're not real. Exactly.
You're not going to see that in the real world.
It's not a thing. That's not a thing. It's legitimately not a thing. Like I don't know. I don't even know how to explain this to people who don't understand like the concept.
That's sick,
why I like it makes when I see Big D in real life, we're gonna fight. Like for real. I'm gonna kick
flip. Nah, he's got you.
Fight his willy.
I could take Rob, but I don't know if you can take Big D. Pause.
Because he has done more to perpetuate that bullshit than anybody else in the industry.
I just said, Derek, I want that amp. That amp's nasty.
I'm not knocking it.
Like for burp,
it doesn't do legit power. I'm just saying the half-ohm dynamic burps for like, wow factor.
Yeah.
It just misleads potential people who know what they're shopping for. Oh God, we talked about this like literally like 10 years ago.
We had a whole show on it.
I mean, we talked about it before Big D even got his dyno. Like we had this conversation on Kako. I shit you not.
Yeah,
Big D used to have like
dynamic is just content.
He used to have an O-scope, resistive loads. Like Big D has been doing this way before Tony decided to sell people overpriced resistors.
He used to have resistors in a bucket full of water?
Yes. But it wasn't in water. Like he's Big D been doing this a long time. He has earned every subscriber that he has. Like the dyno is just like
that's the moneymaker.
It's the it's
the moneymaker.
It's like the junk food. Like it's like an instant hit. Nobody wanted to do the math. This is 1 ohm, and this is how many volts. He's reading output voltage, AC voltage, but people are like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
When people
at this many ohms is this much power.
I ain't like when people show me load draws on like lithium, that makes zero sense to me. Like how much power is 400 amps for 30 seconds?
Watts. Exactly. People just need watts.
Yeah, like put it on an amp and show me what it's doing.
Yeah.
I don't care how many amps it's drawing. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yes. I watched those videos, Derek, and I appreciated them because they're the same type of tests I was doing.
Are they still up, Derek? I'd like to go watch those. Fade has a couple, like I mentioned, with the water and the bucket of water. Oh, it's bubbling.
That's how you know if a coil can take some shit. You just hook it to an amp, throw it on the ground. Like a coil outside of a sub, see if it's going to handle that power.
Nah, I just do it inside. That's the only thing that matters to me. Like when people say like 180-degree coils, I don't care about none of that.
It's not going to be a whole lot of rise without the...
What, a box is bolted down?
Magnet. No, you take a coil out of a sub.
I know I was joking.
Yeah. See what's happening. There you go. If you want to see how much your sub can take, just cut it open, take the sub out, hook it up to your amplifier, and just throw it on the ground and play a 40 hertz turns. 40 hertz turn.
Just wall socket it.
Jesus. Yeah, or that. That's 60 hertz. Nobody wants to talk about 60 hertz.
Who did that? Was that Canon? You remember Canon? Cannon like wired. He like blew his breaker trying to go lower.
Canaan?
Yeah, from here, Louisiana.
Yeah, with the candy van.
Ooh, that's a good question there, big man.
I swear we've had this conversation. You know why he did that? Because it is actually in the CEA standard. The what is it? CEA 2006 or 2008 or whatever. It does mean nothing.
You think he used it for like mids amps more than sub amps?
Yes, maybe. Well, the big argument for that is that it simulates music or dynamic swings. But let's see, the 40 hertz one is what, 100? Wait,
People are logging off.
100 milliseconds, and the 1,000, well, the 1 kilohertz one is I can't remember. Anyway, it's milliseconds.
We're top 5, Nate.
It's milliseconds. So I actually the attack on like a kick drum is actually shorter than the test tone for the stupid dynamic.
So it's milliseconds?
Yeah, it's milliseconds.
And like a burp is 3 seconds before it reads, kind of, huh?
Yes. Like
damn.
Full on 3 seconds. Like, I don't know, you can't really get it.
All right, so the big question is, Orion, what did they post? Like 7,000 Big D tested? Out of that 3K?
Yeah.
It was something stupid. So in any other scenario but in amp dyno, you'll never see that?
Ever.
But how did it produce that? Like it's capable of producing it for that millisecond?
Yes, for 1 millisecond. Or for 100 milliseconds or 40 milliseconds.
I don't know how to unblock you, Jiggle Nuts. I'm sorry.
40 effing milliseconds. You'll never, ever see that in the real world. That's like if the car was on the dyno and it slipped, like the tire slipped real fast and showed like 1,000 horsepower.
Oh.
You're never going to see that on the street.
Oh. I'll try, Jiggle. I don't know how to do that right now. That was Jiggle Nuts, Ace.
It was included because it was included in the CEA ratings, and that is why Boss sells so many effing amps. Because people are fucking retarded, and they see 10,000 effing watts. Oh my God, 10,000 watts for $40. I have to have it. Click, click, bye, bye.
Yeah. They sleeping on that 4K though.
Click, bye.
Big D couldn't blow that amp up.
Dude, I still see people talking about the Orion 3K does 7,000 watts.
It does. Facts. Check the video.
He has to include it from now on forever. And I told him that. You cannot not do it from here on out because all amps are judged by that heretofore and henceforth. Like you can't just stop doing it because no one will understand that the amp that did 7,000 last week and this one only does 1,000 this week. They won't understand that this one completely unrealistic, and this one is now all of a sudden realistic. Like you can't do that. Even if you explain it to them, people won't get it.
Yeah. So you'll never see that. Facts. But it did do it.
Ever.
But it did do it.
Ever.
You can't knock the hustle.
Jesus. I've been a fly off the handle.
Team Orion, bro, for the win.
It was the last time they won a championship.
Last year. Who's the guy with the S10? He's got 10 10s.
Yeah, no, Chad has 14 championships and has not won a fucking thing since he joined.
Oh, bang bang!
I love Chad. He is a scholar and a gentleman and the loudest MF in your life.
That right there. Why can they not be sued? Why is there no laws and saying, look, like when Mazda, you could Google it. Mazda, I think I said it before. The Mazda RX-8 came out and said we make 280 horsepower. Well, people started dynoing them. Bitch was low. They had to like change the rating. They had to change. They give people refunds. Like, why is that not the same thing with car audio?
I swear we had like a petition back in the day, back in the forum days, and we had some signatures. Nobody gives a shit. They don't care. They're gonna continue to sell Boss 4Ks.
Yeah, but why can't you hold them to it? Be like, look, this doesn't do nowhere near 4,000 watts.
Why? Let's
what do you mean? What do you mean? There's no answer?
Let's get Boss on here and ask him.
There you
let's
go.
ask Rockville.
Let's get together.
Do their shit. Actually, do they? No, they
nah.
might do dynamic.
Now, if it does, see, that's another thing. But Big D did the 4K Boss. It didn't do dynamic 4K. Facts, Ronnie. The Boss 4K, Armor 4K. That thing's a beast.
It's never doing 4K. It is a beast of an amp, but it's never doing 4K.
Dude, if they would rate, if it was like $99 one time, if they would have just rated at 1,500 watts, it would be a monster.
It would be. It would be a monster.
It'll legit do 1,000 watts like all day.
Yeah, for $100. It was like legit.
Now it's more though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I mean, it's only like $15 more, but it just wrecks the $100 budget.
Yeah, it did. You can't do nothing with it now.
Hey, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah. All right, we appreciate everybody. Check out caraudioswag.com. Support the show.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And just send me money.
Also do that. And please unsubscribe to the Williston Audio Labs channel. Constantly doing
Let's see how many
bullshit.
Look, like whatever his number is right now on YouTube, let's see if we can get it to like snug down like 1,000.
Like at least 0.01.
I think he was at like 160K when I checked yesterday, because I check that all the time because I'm petty.
Legit.
Get it to 159, I will lose my mind.
I'll lose my shit.
I love y'all.
Unsubscribe.
We'll be the 16 vote for the win on the Boss.
Dislike, unsubscribe, and don't comment on Williston Audio Labs.
It's because they thought we were talking about your S10, Hank. We weren't. We were talking about.
We're definitely not talking about your shit.
What's the other guys?
Chad Stalililil.
Yeah, Chad Stalililil. All right, appreciate it. Y'all suck.
All right, peace out.
We're awesome. Thanks for the. I don't.
Okay. Die.